a young child.
Let's do it. Let's talk about it. It's been a while. Uh, my Facebook family, my YouTube family. It's been a while. Let's indulge. We got some good topics for y'all. We also got some information about some giveaways. So y'all pull up y'all chair, get comfortable, and indulge these topics. Let's relate. Let's relate. And y'all don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share, comment, tell a friend, a co-worker, everything in that nature. We encourage y'all to send them stars, flowers, or anything in that nature. Again, we have a giveaway going on. The giveaway consists of to enter the what? What is it again, family?
To enter the raffle, you
Okay.
need 5 stars. You need to send 5 stars to enter the raffle. We got a real nice raffle prize for a younger child. It could be a great Christmas present that I'm pretty sure they're gonna really probably go crazy over. So you need 5 stars in order to enter the raffle.
So y'all make sure y'all hit them like buttons, subscribe, share, comment, and pass it on to a friend, coworker, family member, everything in that nature. Where my people at? Where my people at? Again, the giveaway also uh includes VR real life motocross kind of deal. If y'all can see this what y'all will be winning for y'all child, nephew, or niece or whoever. This what y'all be winning.
Put it this way too.
This what y'all will be winning. It ranges from age 8 on up. From age 8 on up. Um, yes. It'll take 5 likes, not 5 likes, but 5 stars to enter the raffle. So y'all come on and support, man. Get one of y'all loved ones, y'all little ones, one of these little games to indulge in for these holidays. It could be for Thanksgiving. It could be a regular day, but we got some stuff to get y'all. And we're gonna start it off with that. So y'all come on, be a part of this giveaway and support the cause. And we just trying to put smiles on faces at the end of the day, man. Somebody is less fortunate, and all this is gonna take for y'all to play a game or two
Yep.
to make somebody else, a little happy.
Yep. So y'all go ahead and tune in. Send those stars, hit those like buttons, hit those subscribe buttons, and come on and just talk y'all ish with us.
We know it's Sunday, you know. We try to come in and do something for the third shifters that always complain about not having time to pull up on us. So hopefully y'all ain't at work or too tired. You know what I mean? My YouTube family, how y'all doing? Appreciate y'all for sliding in. Again, hit that like button, subscribe, tell a friend.
Niece Naquan, thanks for tuning in. Frank, what's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in. It is gonna be a real little touchy topic today.
Y'all come on in and get an earful.
Send those stars. Go ahead and enter into this raffle.
Again, people, to enter the raffle, you gotta send 5 stars or anything in that nature. Again, the raffle consists of this item. The ages from 8 on up. So if you got a little one, nephew, niece, cousin, child, anybody, it can be a stranger. Anybody you want to do something nice for.
Mhm.
All it takes is 5 likes or 5 stars to enter the raffle. Y'all pull up, support, man. Support somebody you love. Where my people at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? We're gonna prolong this joint so y'all can stop whatever it is y'all doing. Take y'all time to put down the cup of coffee, or y'all might be in the house cleaning up too. Y'all gonna take a break.
Hey, y'all come on, tune in, talk some ish with us today.
Where my people at? Where my people at? Y'all supposed to be following the page. We shouldn't keep having to notify y'all that we going live for y'all to be on here with us discussing these topics that's gonna help us. So come on, pull up, indulge. Let's have these conversations. Supporting us is just gonna help y'all in the long run. We gotta support each other.
All right, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna get a few more people in here before we tell y'all what today's topic is. How many you got over there? You got a few?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can go ahead
Yeah, y'all come on in and support. Get this earful, man. Show up. Tell a friend.
Again, we got the raffle giveaway. You must send 5 stars in order to enter the giveaway. Must send 5 stars.
We're gonna give y'all a little bit more time for y'all to start what you're doing. With Kendo, Sam, Kobe. If you the only one in there, stay in there. Hey, how you doing, Miss Minor? Thank you for showing up. Um, if you a little late, we got a raffle giveaway for a little one. If you want to put a smile on somebody's faces, a relative, friend, child. The giveaway consists of this item here. virtual reality motorcycle game. Comes with the motorcycle handlebars. Ages from the age of ranges from the age of 8 on up. To enter this raffle, you have to send 5 stars. So to enter the raffle, you have to send 5 stars. To enter the raffle, you have to send 5 stars. And we're gonna go from there. But yeah, topic of today is go ahead and bless them with the topic, family. Or you want me to do it?
Yeah. Did you write it down?
Um no, I ain't write the other one down. I wrote the other ones down. Go on, bless them. Y'all come on in, tell a friend, and support the cause, man. We just spreading good information and getting everybody to understand one another. It's all about stopping the violence at the end of the day. You know, stopping the violence, us coming together, figuring this thing out called life so we can be better individuals and in turn be better for each other. So y'all come on in, get some of this good conversations. We got some questions for y'all. I don't remember the topic. My apologies. So I'm gonna let fam introduce y'all to the topic. Go on ahead, blood. I know you remember.
So it's pretty much you jamming with a person, male and female. Uh, the female end up getting pregnant. Y'all agreed. Y'all agreed to have an abortion, but for some reason she end up keeping the baby until you probably right before the baby is due that she kept the baby. But now you paid for the abortion, but she decided to keep the baby later on without telling you, and then she ended up telling you like right before the baby is due. What y'all take on that? How you feel about that?
What's a way around that? Like, how do you find common ground in a situation as such? You know what I mean? Um, y'all both went in saying that yeah, we ain't going the long way with this one. You know, if it happened, we gonna make sure that it don't surpass that point. Y'all agreed to that. You know what I mean? The guy even gave a few dollars to see that through. She accepted the few dollars, but still went head on and went on with having a child. Is it wrong for the man to just be like, "Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's your choice," or should he be like, "You know what? Shit, forget it. I'm gonna do what I guess what he forced to do." You know what I mean? Because at that point, it's like a force.
So what do you say?
Um, in my younger days, as a younger guy, I probably would be like, "Oh yeah, no, you on your own." You know what I'm saying? And even as an adult, I'm to an extent, I'm probably gonna be a little hard on her because of how it was. You know, it went about. You know what I mean? But knowing that that child is mine, I'm sure I would want to be in that child's life. Now, depending on how the female act during the course of that nature, determines if I'm gonna continue to be like bitter and have an attitude. You say Sue her, she broke agreement. What it do, cat?
Oh.
Appreciate you coming on in. But I mean, is it possible to sue her? Cause I don't know, and I'm sure most men wouldn't know this either. Like, is that grounds to even win a case?
So
Yep.
you saying you would you would go ahead and accept the child, even though originally, whatever reason y'all had for not wanting to keep the child, and y'all agreed on that, and she went behind your back and kept the child herself. What you're saying is you gonna go ahead and take responsibility.
I think after I'm done being upset, because I know I'm gonna be upset. I'm just gonna be realistic about it. I'm gonna be upset, but knowing, because I'm gonna have to find out if the child is even mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So at that point that I find out the child is mine, that's when I'll probably take a different approach. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me see about this. But it also has a lot to do with how the female is behaving in this situation. Now she already didn't, you know what I'm saying, went against the agreement, which shows foul character in my opinion. You know what I mean? But moving forward, paying attention to see if she's a good mother. You know what I'm saying? And really about her responsibilities when it comes to her and the child. I ain't no probably. I'm gonna eventually, be there for mine, because I don't want mine just to be, you know what I'm saying?
So now I got a different take on that. Right, and I agree with that, cat. So now my take on that though, if first off we didn't already agree not to have the child for whatever reasons we had, and I gave you the abortion money to abort the child, and if you tell me after I think you didn't already went through with the procedure, if you tell me later on that you didn't go through with the procedure and you're having a baby, and you tell me this a month or two prior to you having a child, I'm damn near gonna tell you, yeah, what you calling me for? That's your child at this point.
And I don't disagree with you, because hey, it's been times where those type of situations has occurred, but find out it wasn't mine. You know what I mean? But yeah, the old me definitely would have been like, no, I wouldn't even got an abortion. You know what I'm saying? Like the old me wouldn't even went through any of the process. Okay, you went against your word. I'm cool. That's enough for me. You going against your word is enough for me to be like, I'm cool. Go on ahead about your business. You know what I'm saying? Is it right? Uh, I don't know who. I'm quite sure it's gonna be a lot of people that say I'm wrong.
So you saying it? So after a man and a woman agrees that they're not going to keep the child for whatever reason, because now a lot of people don't need to be parents. Let's just keep it hot.
True.
It's a lot of deadbeat ass mamas out here, and it's a lot of deadbeat ass daddies out here. So a lot of parents don't even need kids, even if they already got 3, 4, 5 kids already. They don't need no more. And if you're in, in a financial fucked up state, you definitely don't need no kids. If you can barely keep a roof over your head and keep food on the kid's table, why would you even want another child? But if you make an agreement with the father and tell the father that okay, I'm going to get this abortion, and he pays you the money to get the abortion, you don't think that's some snake ass shit for you to keep the child, not inform the father that you're keeping the child, and you tell him prior to having a child that you kept the child? I think they got to be like some of the most low down snake shit you can even think of. Because now automatically you're going to call this father a deadbeat once he tells you, no, this your child. Shit, fuck the money back at that point. I mean, he will want that back too, but shit, at that point, shit.
Um, and I hear you when you say that women will and can change their mind. That's cool. We all have that opportunity of changing our mind, whether we want to be a parent or not. You know what I'm saying? Um, who's right or wrong? I guess that varies. You know what I'm saying? It's an opinion at the end of the day. The more logical standpoint of it is, I think, is to think of it in a logical perspective. Can you handle that child? Are you ready for that child? Are the both of y'all compatible enough to even care for that child? It's no longer a one-way street. You know what I'm saying? Bringing a child into the world. It's not only your decision, because if that guy ain't capable, then what you left with? We hear y'all saying y'all don't care about raising a child by yourself, but that complicates everything.
But the average woman be lying when they say that. The average woman when they say I raise a child by myself is lying, because if you're gonna raise this child by yourself, there's no point of you reaching out to the dad or the dad family at all. Period. At all. If you say you're going to raise this child by yourself, then do just that. Why would you need some little tired ass child support money if you claim that you're going to raise this child all by yourself?
And then yeah, we hear you on full custody of the child. A woman gonna it's just so much you're gonna have to go through, like, because although she know in her mind she's not compatible for that type of task, giving you full custody is something she gonna fight you on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You understood you had to slow down. And I'm quite sure you didn't want to do it by yourself, but it was something you had to do. I guess it was necessary. You know what I mean? People are forced into situations that they have to orchestrate. You gotta work with it. You know what I'm saying? We dealt a certain hand. We gotta figure out how to play that joint.
So would this father be considered a deadbeat at this point if he tells the mother she on her own after she lied to him and didn't give him no heads up or nothing? Because now, again, apparently there was a reason for both parties to agree not to have the child. So maybe he didn't want a child at that point, or maybe he wasn't financially ready for a child at that point. So would he be considered a deadbeat, or would he be able to just take that one right there on the chin, like, okay, that's all on her? Because to me, in my opinion, I don't think it don't get no more low down than that. And it also makes me think, does she have a motive behind keeping a child? Is it a motive behind that one?
Soft Pound Productions, what it do, family? Appreciate you for sliding in and supporting.
I know in this era right here, a lot of have kids by men of a certain type or a certain status, or just to try to keep that man in their life, not knowing the man probably really don't want no child by you at all.
And so you say more money out of him. So at this point, what's more important, the funds or the presence of the father? You right, Rose. Definitely inaccurate.
Facts.
Um, we tell y'all or men like we would verbally tell y'all what it is. If y'all don't listen, you know what I'm saying. What we supposed to do? You know what I mean?
But why would you still even want a baby by a man who's telling you I'm not ready for a child? Because he's basically letting you know right then and there, I'm gonna be a deadbeat. I'm not gonna take care of the child.
I'm gonna say 80% of the chance that yeah they gonna be on some dip mode because like I say if it was me then I would have to probably change my thought process knowing that that's my seed.
Hmm.
I don't want my seed just out there and vulnerable to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I want to at least I want to be able to stand for my child, protect my child in some sort of way, knowing that that's mine. But if I don't know and you playing games, guaranteed I'm gonna step all the way back. I'm gonna have to. Tony Ray, what it do, family? Tony Ray say he think as a man, if we don't want any kids, it's our responsibility to make sure we don't have any. We are the creators. The seed come from us. The women are the carriers. So if we don't want her to change her mind, we got to make sure she can't. Now that's 100. That's solid. That's solid, bro. I salute you.
Hmm.
That's solid. I can't. Ain't nothing I can say against that because you dead on with that. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, um, it's either strap up and forget about the pulling out aspect of it, or just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't secure with yourself with that person, yeah, that's the safest way of securing um your future and not having a problem with a female that you don't want to go that route with. You hit it on the nail with that one, family. That's messed up. That's messed up, Cat. You 100% love doing it by yourself. You loved doing it by yourself. I never met a person that loved doing it by themselves.
But at some point, you know, it's cool for the woman to do it by herself to an extent, but you can't raise certain kids to like. It's gonna be certain things that a mother can't do that a father gonna be able to do, and then vice versa as well. That father needs to be in all kids' lives because that father is gonna play one hell of an impact in that kid's life.
You say it got you from the streets. Uh, I guess you can look at it in that aspect. You know what I mean? Taking on parenthood, giving you some responsibilities and taking you away from things that you already knew you shouldn't have been indulging in the first place. Yes.
I think that's how it should be. What's her name? Sherry.
Shitty, cherry.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think that's how it should be.
Miss So Bless. I agree with you on that one. And that's what we here pushing. You know what I'm saying? We understand that, you know, some of you women come into situations that alter your thought process when it comes to a man, and wanting to be single or whatnot, but we pushing couples. Like we pushing that. You know what I'm saying? We support couples and relationships. We ain't with the single mother stuff or the single father stuff. We salute those who strive and struggle through whatever misunderstandings they have in their relationship and surpass all the bull crap. We salute y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because we do know and understand that relationships are difficult. And it's not always relationships between spouses, but relationships in general. That's speaking of relationships between children, fathers, parents, aunts, uncle, relationships. You know what I'm saying? Just speaking in general, they all can be difficult. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be done alone. You know what I mean? We wasn't put here to be alone. So let's try to push that vibe.
You're right about that, cat. Fathers can be any real man. That is a fact. But it's just something about the biological father, though, that's still gonna play a role that no other man can play. And we talking about the real fathers at this point, not not just sperm donors, the actual father, the actual real fathers. But now a lot of women, especially in this era right here, a lot of women is allowing these, I call them deadbeat fathers, to think that they are real fathers just because they dropping off money. Just because they drop off money every weekend or go buy gifts every week or whatever.
But check it out. Not to cut you, boy. Get your little butt on somewhere before I come DDT. Um, you most definitely right. It is deadbeat mothers out here. Um, but shit, what's being done about them? You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time, the kids are with them. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of men don't want to fight the system because of the steps that it take. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes ain't got themselves in together enough to be opening the doors for the system being a business. So they take a different route, which is always stepping back. You know what I'm saying? And here. And I was gonna say, a lot of times the part where the man just giving money, that narrative being created by the woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I said that. The females got these men thinking that they are real fathers just because they giving up money. But that money is really going to the woman, and that's coming out of her greed and thirst for the money. She not caring if the man spend any time with the kids or not. And I know quite a few, whatever you want to call them, who does that right there. And the women, gracefully take the money and make them think that they a real dad just because they giving up this money, so often. But they not spending no quality time with these kids.
I agree with you on really thinking about it before going through with reproducing or whatnot. It's a serious decision. You know what I'm saying? You bringing another being into the world, especially if you're not financially together. Not only financially, but mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be challenged on a lot of different levels when raising a child. You know what I'm saying? There's no rule book. It might be some books for it, but who's to say? You know what I'm saying? You got to read numerous books and take this from that, and you got to put it all together, depending on the child. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no rule book to it, man. We all can give each other tips. That's what we're here for, to give each other tips on life. So we can try to make it that much more easier. You know what I mean? So being opinionated is helpful when having these sessions. You know what I'm saying? These topics, discussions. It's definitely relevant.
I do think the system should be set up completely different, though, the way that the mother is automatically presented 100% custody and 100% say so over the child as soon as the child comes out. But then the father is automatically,
The father automatically got to do some fighting out the gate.
yeah. And I don't think that's fair at all.
Because the dude can be, And I'm not trying to shift things to man, woman, woman, man type of thing. This is not man versus women. We just trying to get understanding. So y'all cut all that man versus woman stuff out. This ain't what it is. We're trying to gather understanding so we all can be able to get along. That's what the conversation about. Communication is necessary when you want to figure out a solution. You know what I'm saying? So let's communicate and let's figure out the solutions. Um, we can open up another question if y'all like, if y'all ain't got nothing else on that topic.
Yeah, I know that's a kind of a touchy topic that can actually probably really deep, but yeah, we can definitely venture off that one.
But we're gonna leave y'all with this, just to keep y'all pondering on that. What is a man to do in that situation? The man out here wants some tips on how to handle a situation as such because it happens frequently, more than y'all may know or admit to. You know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to gather information, get understanding, and have the proper discussions so we can get over what we don't understand. Um, Next question: if you have a boyfriend slash girlfriend, y'all live together. Now y'all been living together for shit 5, 10 years or whatnot. Y'all been doing y'all thing single. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both like shit. Ain't nobody else coming up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both then came into situations where y'all thought y'all may had to move a family member, or a family member was in a rough spot and pitched the idea to taking up some space. Hold on once. Taking up some space. In this scenario, y'all both don't want nobody in your house. But at this time, your child moving back from college. We're gonna start it off with that one. Your child moving back from college. But your mate, man or woman, don't want nobody else living in the house with y'all. What's how y'all go about that?
Cause the mate been, cause the mate he didn't got comfortable with just you and him there. He don't want nobody else occupying the house, regardless if it's kids, family members, whoever, because he didn't got too comfortable with just y'all two in the house. How do you go about that if you got a child coming home from college and need to stay there with y'all for however long, but your mate don't want the child there? What's y'all take on that?
Can I get my input?
Mm-hmm.
Um, See, we're not just talking about a fuck buddy. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about your significant other. Y'all been living together 5, 10 years. Y'all done built an establishment together. Y'all got things going for one another. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about so fastly dismissing somebody that you been laying up with all this time. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all then built this life together. It's not always about dismissing somebody so fast. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, where is the love?
Mm-hmm.
Never was no love there. You know what I'm saying? Um, in my opinion, family, I think a discussion would definitely have to be had. You know what I'm saying?
Amongst the two or amongst? or three of y'all?
Amongst me and my spouse.
Okay.
Like, the child has no input on our decision. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or shouldn't even be a part of our discussion when it comes to deciding that level of, you know what I'm saying, coming into our space.
Mm-hmm.
It's the child has nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, me and my spouse just have to have a discussion. Now, things can be laid out on the table. It's all about boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Now, do y'all have the space? If y'all have the space, is the child a good child? All those things are considered. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all have the space and the kid is a good kid, why not? You know what I'm saying? The kid coming back from college.
So now you don't think, okay, just by you just saying that one part is the kid a good kid, you don't think just that little part is gonna create a whole situation? Because whether the child is a good kid or not, it's still my kid.
But I would say this too, bro. Throughout the course of time with that child being in college and them being the woman and the man being in a relationship, I'm hoping that some type of relationship has been built between the child and and the spouse. You know what I'm saying? That also matters. The relationship between the child and the spouse, because if I got me somebody and we rocking, we doing whatever the case may be, and we ain't got no relationship, and you be having your nose in the air, and you her child, and that's how you portraying it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you what? Your child gonna have to get an apartment somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna have to fit the bill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the type of time it's gonna be on, because you ain't gonna be in my house with your chest and chin poked out, feeling entitled and all of those stuff. I ain't gonna tolerate it. You gonna move, both of y'all gonna move around.
So now that's gonna have both of y'all clashing.
Then that the spouse got some parenting to do. You know what I'm saying? Be a parent, because at the end of the day, that's what it's gonna boil down to. It's gonna boil down to the parent being the parent, whether it's the man or the woman. Yeah, you don't care if it be 20 years. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? They know what they working with. You know what I'm saying?
Only cat say something like that.
Yeah, it ain't always about the kid. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both can get the trucking.
So you gonna break that bond just like that?
If you got your chest poked out and you not being flexible and you not, you know what I'm saying, recognizing the BS, then that bond was never there, in my opinion. You know what I mean? If you got people that think and feel like cat, that I'm gonna say the bond wasn't never there.
All right.
Either I'm gonna be like, yeah, y'all can go head on, or I'm gonna go head on. I ain't finna play them games.
So if that's your house together, both names is on the lease, both of y'all go half on everything, and if you start feeling some type of way about the child coming there, do you just up and leave?
Um,
So do you allow that child to basically run you out of your comfort zone, out of your house, out of your space?
no, because if she feel that strongly about it, they can get a house together.
But both of y'all gonna have on everything.
Man, listen,
Both names on the lease.
I'll take over everything. Y'all y'all go get a house with your child. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they fend and protect you in all the ways that I will.
So now I wonder if she telling you the same thing.
Oh, it's gonna be easy. Shit gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? They know that. They know that. Most men ain't really dealing with women with kids anyway nowadays, to a certain extent.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
let's not let's not open up them can of worms. Y'all better start thinking in reality and get off y'all high horse. You know what I'm saying? Or as they say, they love being single. So that's where that would probably lie. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of females being single and saying that they comfortable with it, but I don't think that's actually true because when they speak of it, it's being spoken of in a bitter aspect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can myself. I don't need when you verbalize it in that manner, then it it kind of make another person be like, yeah, that ain't what it sound like. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you another question. Do you think it's a max amount of kids a female can have in order for you to fool with her in this day and time?
To what degree? Because a female can have a million kids, and most niggas still gonna wham bam and slam. It's not it's not really about the long term thing at that point. If a female got a number of kids and she look nice and she playable, you know what I'm saying? A nigga gonna play with no real intentions of creating a future. You get what I'm saying?
So basically, what you saying is, if the woman got a lot of kids, the man don't really got no pure intention on really messing with her the long way. It's really just a sexual thing.
Yeah, it's a wham bam. Thank you, man. For the most part, they know that. They know that. What if it's the man kid that's being disrespectful to you and he stays with you? Vice versa. You're gonna have to let him know, and if he don't stand on business, then him and his kid can get the heck out. Yeah. Vice versa. The man or woman shouldn't put up with disrespect from the other person's child. The other spouse supposed to be parenting to the point where that child don't disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? Man or woman. And if that child is disrespecting you, then at some degree the parent is allowing it. You know what I'm saying?
And I think it's a lot of that going on in this era right here. It's a lot of kids that run the household due to parents not really parenting, due to parents being so soft spoken to the child, wherefore the child feel like they can just basically run the whole household because they know the parent ain't gonna really put their foot down.
Mm-hmm.
Don't no child really care about getting yelled at every now and again. Don't no child care about that part.
No, they get used to it. They
Yeah.
make whatever. But
Right.
but in their head, they doing whatever they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
They terrorizing the house. They running that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They watching the mother or the father be like, hey man, hey.
Mm-hmm.
Telling the spouse, hey, when it comes to their child.
Mm-hmm.
They watching that. They listen. They see it. So when they see it, they play off of it. Don't be telling him that. Hey man, don't be telling my baby that. They hear that shit.
Yeah, I think at some point it has to be one parent at least that's going to be the disciplinary parent.
Or you got situations where you got couples together and whoever child is in the house, the spouse can be questioning the kid that's not his, and then the other spouse chime in like, what? That shouldn't always happen. You shouldn't always be questioning the other person when they questioning your motherfucking kid.
I don't think it should never happen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is all that shit about? I ain't talking to your motherfucking ass. I'm talking to the child. You know what I'm saying? Don't be wasn't me.
And I think if we all in the same house, it should never be a question anyway. You get what I'm saying? Because I think at this point, the child is basically like mine if we all stand in the same house.
And if you got to be second guessing, then what, man, get out
Hmm.
my face. Go ahead on, for real, like straight up.
Yeah, and that disrespectful part, yeah,
Yeah, we ain't tolerating no
yeah,
disrespect.
at all.
Why should we? You know what I'm saying? You up under our roof.
Yeah, that disrespect, yeah. Because I think once you get to that stage, that means either you want to be grown, so it's time for you to get out, or you overly grown, and it's definitely time for you to get out.
For real, and you need to get out.
Right? No, ain't no need. You about to get out.
For real, for real.
Because at that point, you should be paying your own bills, living under your own roof. Anytime you feel like it's time to get disrespectful with your parents
Straight up.
at any age. But if that parent is allowing it, then hey, more power to that child. That means that parent too busy trying to be that child friend than actually being a real parent. And as y'all can see, we got a lot of that going on in this daytime and era. I mean, glad I ain't one of them parents.
Where y'all at with it? If you have a boyfriend slash girlfriend and y'all both live in the same house together, um, what's y'all approach when your child need to come home and y'all done agreed on ain't nobody moving in this joint?
Bando
What's the steps y'all take?
Bando said, "My kids know I hit hard."
For
That
real,
part.
they gotta know that. At some point, your kids gotta fear you.
Man,
For
I've
real.
been saying that for years. Them kids gotta fear at least one of the parents, at least, or have not like fear you completely, but like it has to be some type of fear.
Man, both of the parents. Because if the kids only fear one of the parents, that mean that the kids gonna end up disliking the parent that's being more of the disciplinary, the one that they fear. They gonna someone dislike that parent because the other parent is the cuddler.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? No, don't just be the cuddler, be the disciplinary too.
Hmm.
Because a lot of times, and it falls on the man aspect most of the time. We be the disciplinary, and then shit, we end up having to go through the rough patches with our child because they look at us as the motherfucker that don't let them get their way.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's good for the child to fear both parents. Both parents be the disciplinary and show some type of sternness. Because if only one is being stern and the other one not firm at all, yeah, it's gonna be y'all gonna be fighting for the kids, love and trust and all that old punk stuff.
I think that has to be shown from the jump though. You can't just all of a sudden try to be stern with the child after the child is 8 years old, and for the last 7 years old, I mean 7 years, you know what I mean. You always been the super sweet one, let the child get away with anything. Because now, if you just up and become stern, now this child is gonna have some type of dislike for you.
Gonna have plenty of
Yeah,
resentment.
yeah.
Yeah, gonna have plenty of resentment.
Because now I think the child will start feeling like, damn, mom or daddy hate me now because all of a sudden you didn't turn stern, and
Mm-hmm.
you've been letting that child get away with everything up until that point. So I think it definitely got to start from the very beginning.
I agree. It gives balance. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? one parent shouldn't be the disciplinary or the comforter. They both should be showing
Mm-hmm.
the same attributes when it comes to parenting and giving love to the child.
But it just seems like in most situations, it's always one parent that's the disciplinary one, and the other parent is the sweet parent. As far as the child know who to do certain shit around and be able to get away with it.
Right. What Bando just say?
He said, "I'm a father more than they friend." And then he said, "But I talk to kids first before I discipline. Check their temperature first before I check that ass. Some shit can be handled without hands." Yeah, that's a fact. Certain things. Yeah, everything gonna depend on what they do.
Also, even after discipline, I feel a good conversation and letting them know why they got disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Is necessary. You know what I mean? Because without that conversation, of course, we was like that at a young age. We get our ass whooped, we pissed, we mad. We talking shit behind our parents' back. Let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't have that pleasure to get talked to after a severe ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? We had to get past it. But I encourage us now as parents and the up and coming parents to have that discussion with your child after you didn't discipline them. You know what I'm saying? So they can understand the seriousness of what they did and the reason behind being disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs some discipline in life. You know what I'm saying? Even as an adult, they all come in different forms. So it's necessary. Just make sure that your child know that.
But you know, in this era right here, though, man, these kids so damn smart. They know what the hell going on. I think they just be testing our temperature to see how we gonna react to certain things.
Oh, don't get it twisted. They definitely are some good manipulators. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And if you ain't paying attention, they gonna get over on you wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? With no shame. They definitely gonna push it to the limit and will play both sides. You know what I mean?
But again, I do think a lot of that has to do with the disciplinary part right out the gate, because they kids is only gonna try certain things at certain times. If that disciplinary parent, just say if he or she is out of town, this is probably when they gonna start trying their luck with the other parent,
Mm.
because now the one who they know is gonna jump on their heels is gone. So mom or daddy might end up forgetting about this by the time that parent comes back. So let me go ahead and try my luck right now.
And that happens all the time.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Where y'all at, people? Hit that like button. Y'all hit them likes. Get them likes up. Where y'all at? Get them likes up. Again, we got something going on. It's a raffle going on. Um, at any time, y'all can enter. All y'all got to do is send 5 stars. It take 5 stars to enter the raffle. The raffle consists of a virtual reality motorcycle bike game. Includes the handlebars and vision wear. Ages from 8 on up. Y'all go ahead and buy one of y'all kin folks this thing, man. I'm quite sure they'd enjoy it.
Just take 5 stars to enter. Just 5 stars. This can be a real dope Christmas gift. Every child is not fortunate to get Christmas gifts
Yeah.
because every parent just don't got the money.
So this is a fortunate gift for the less fortunate, free of charge. All it takes is y'all to enter a raffle. You know what I mean? Play a game, you could win. Support, support, support. Hit that like button, share, tell a friend, family member, co-worker. Support the cause, spread the movement.
Mm-hmm.
Where my third shifters at? YouTube family, how y'all doing? It's been a minute. But I'm back. I'm gonna be a little bit more consistent this go round. Yeah, life be life, man, and as y'all know, we be having to get things situated. There are more videos on my Facebook, which is El Paco Loco. You can visit my Facebook page and go to videos and check out more footage. You know what I mean? Pertaining to the touchy topics. Uh, there's quite a few videos on there. So go ahead, tap in, man. Follow, subscribe, hit the like button. Let us see them like buttons. You know what I mean? Share. Let us see y'all do y'all thing. Okay, we got some stars going on.
Just like 20 cent
Yep,
by that one.
yep. We got some stars. We appreciate you, Miss Williams, for the stars.
You got a pen? Why don't you write her name down so you know she already sent. Miss Williams, definitely appreciate that. We just entered you into the raffle.
Miss Williams has now been entered into the raffle.
Y'all send them stars. Don't let her be the only one. Y'all send them stars.
Let's do it, families. Participate. I know y'all. A lot of y'all got grandbabies and stuff too, man. I'm quite sure they will enjoy this gift,
Mm-hmm.
this virtual reality thing as a gift. Y'all come on in, support into this raffle. And this just ain't, men, women, y'all got kids, family members, come on in.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 5 stars to enter the raffle.
You ain't even gotta have kids. You can take this gift and just go give it to the less fortunate.
That part.
Everybody does not have money this Christmas. This has been a rough year right here. Everybody is not fortunate to be able to afford gifts, because they too busy trying to keep a roof over their head, which is, that's the biggest gift you can get at the end of the day.
My YouTube people at? Y'all come on in. Y'all want to enter this raffle? It's going to take 5 stars. Have a big heart. Have a caring heart. Have a giving heart. Where my people at? Where my people at? Third shifters, where y'all at? Where my third shifters at? I know this y'all chill day, but come on and participate.
Mm-hmm.
Come on in. We got some good for y'all. The conversation been decent, and we got some giveaways.
So, ladies, I got something for y'all. Then, let's switch that question around a little bit that I just asked about the for the men looking at women with multiple kids. Is that a turnoff for a woman to meet a man who has multiple kids? would you still deal with a man who has multiple kids? Like I'm saying, like living with him. Would that be a turn off to you, or would that be like a turn on?
What's y'all limit, ladies? When it comes to men having kids, what's y'all limit?
Or is there a limit?
Yeah, and he got custody.
Right.
Yup, he the one with the custody. What's y'all limit?
Like he actually has all of his kids. Is it a limit for y'all? Is it a number that you won't go past? Remember that one song, Papa was a Rolling Stone?
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
There's a lot of men out here that was a Rolling Stone. So
What's y'all limit, ladies? How many kids can a man have before y'all be like, no, I'm cool. Yeah, no, I'm straight. You handsome though.
hmm you sweet, you a gentleman, but I am cool.
You know what I'm saying? What's y'all limit, ladies? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got some partners that got some numbers.
Oh wait,
Man, 12 and shit like that. Like, damn, fam,
wait,
what the fuck?
man,
Damn,
they don't know what a condom look like.
man. I got one. I be feeling bad. Like, damn, did I do something? Was I doing something wrong? That I probably should have been doing. Strapping up less or something. Like, what the heck? What's y'all limit, ladies? Where y'all at with this?
I think R. Kelly messed up a lot of men from that one song. Was it a song or a video when he had the rubbers in his back pocket, but he never pulled them out? You know what I'm talking about?
No. I'm quite sure a lot of guys in that situation. Man, the rubber be on the bed and won't make it to the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all both be looking at the motherfucker like, shit.
So, do you think the woman is to blame for that part, or is the man to blame for that part?
uh, the woman hold the key. You know what I'm saying? The man just inquiring like, man, I'm trying to get up in there without that other thing on there. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the woman to be like, because if the woman ain't budging, the nigga ain't gonna do it. And if he do, it's some other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna turn into something else. So
So, you think it's the woman's job to tell a man put a rubber on?
yeah,
So, do you think if she not telling that one man to put a rubber on, do you think she doing that with every guy she having sex with?
majority I would say. Yeah, majority
Is that true, women?
I would say. Oh, they gonna
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot. Yeah,
no reply.
yeah. I forgot. I forgot.
No reply to that one, my guy.
So women, why don't y'all tell men to wear rubber?
Cause they be wanting the full experience too.
I'm the only one on here right now, and I don't have a limit. She said I'm the only one.
Who's that?
So ain't no limit for the so the man can have 20 kids, and you still be in a relationship with him. Big stepmama.
Ain't no limit.
Hell no. It's your dick. You decide. Oh, she switched back over to the other person.
So anytime that dude be like, shit, I'm straight. I ain't putting on no. You understand me? You gonna be like, okay, cool.
I respect that, Miss Williams.
I love big families too. Now all families go through their bullshit. It's about the bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Shit got to be authentic. I ain't with the foo, the fake.
Myra said, "I do. Why men don't want to wear a rubber is the question. You know why men don't even want to put that damn rubber on. They want to feel that ocean.
Straight up.
You know why they want to feel that goddamn ocean.
So for those who have the opinion that hell no, it's your dick, you decide. So all niggas that come through like shit, I ain't putting on no rubber. You just going with it? Who just going with it? Who just going with that? You say fuck it, no rubber, huh?
Because I believe if they, what she say? No, not if I don't know you, but it has to be. What you mean? If you, huh? You lost me with that one, Miss Williams.
No, not if I don't know you, but it has to be on. So if you don't really know the person, what?
That must be a one night stand you talking about. That must be a one hitter quitter. That must be one of them. I'm only in town for a night.
On what don't?
It gotta be. Is that what you saying, Miss Williams? I definitely want to know that one.
Say I'm only in town for a night.
Now, if it's one of them, okay,
Let me
I can dig
strike on what?
it.
Where y'all done went to? Y'all cooking them Sunday dinners? Who cooking? What's on the menu? Since y'all ain't on here, y'all got to be cooking and cleaning or something. Um, so you basically saying if you don't know the person, then they got to strap on. Our question gonna be like, if you don't know the person, Why you laying there?
Right.
Why you laying there?
So that's why I said that you must be referring to a one night stand, which I think we all probably had.
Duke Rich, what it do, Femo?
Dude,
Oh, she say if they together, then she probably ain't gonna make them wear one. Rob Spence, what it do, family?
black boy. If we together, then I'm probably not gonna make him wear one. You know he ain't wearing one anyway, Miss Williams. You know he ain't wearing one.
At the point that y'all together and it gets suggested, y'all ain't together.
Right. He gonna feel like it's something going on if you ask him to pull out one of them.
Yeah, at the point that y'all together and that gets suggested, y'all ain't together. Whether you suggested or he suggested,
Mm-hmm.
y'all ain't together at that point.
I'm gonna feel like something going on.
Yeah, most definitely.
Is it something I need to know about?
It's somebody else cuckoo right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
She just suggested I put, oh yeah, this somebody else joint. Let me go ahead and,
Stop
and
acting like
backpedal.
y'all haven't fucked with women. Y'all don't know. Yeah, we have. So that's why I say it must have been like a one night stand. Anytime you fucking somebody you don't know, shit, that got to be a one night stand.
Yeah, most of the time niggas gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And as we was just negotiating, who has the power, the woman or the man? That's really the question.
Mm-hmm.
Who has the last word, the woman or the man?
So is it left up to the woman to say put a rubber on, or should the man be saying I need to put a rubber on?
Because at the point I put a rubber on and the female like, nah, I'm straight. I ain't. And that happened to me before at a hotel, a long time ago. Get up in there, we smoking, we chilling, and creating a mood. Shorty goes to say, I don't feel like, cause I grabbed the rubber. You feel me? Shorty goes to say, I don't feel like fucking no rubber. Say less. You know what I'm saying? Say less. Yeah, say less. Yeah, we continue smoking. You know what I'm saying? She got fried. I made sure. She got fried and I left her fool ass in there. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you don't feel like, yeah, it won't be today, not on me.
That kind of gets scary though if a female say like if the man trying to put a condom on and a woman say what you said, that kind of gets scary because
Hell yeah.
that'll make me feel like she got a motive now.
It's either the bitch got something or she trying to get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It's almost natural for men to be like, I don't feel like I don't wanna, man, fuck man, let me put the tip in. It's natural for niggas to be on that type of time. But for a woman, it's either she trying to give you something or she trying to get something. You know what I'm saying? Which is a baby or whatever.
She don't see him pulling out. Then she should say something.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, she should say something. She damn near should make sure she see him putting it on.
If my man cheating, don't bareback me. I'm asking for a rubber. Myra said if her man, what she say? If my man cheating, don't bareback me. I'm asking for a rubber.
What if you don't know he cheating?
How do you know he cheating?
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, then and you asking for that rubber and he not cheating, yeah, you done started something.
Cause shit, Myra, if that's the case, shit, I damn near think the man should want to put a rubber on a rip because 20 out of 20, that woman cheating for sure. She cheating anyway. 20 out of 20, she cheating anyway.
Oh, everything.
So just because you said that 20 out of 20, that female definitely cheating anyway. So that man probably should put a rubber on a rip anyway.
And she taking it to the grave.
Yep. She done went and took that motherfucking vinegar bath. I'm not going to ask if he not. Right. I mean, and that's basically how you got to keep it.
Come on, y'all. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. Let's subscribe. Tell a friend.
Ms. Williams, what do never mean? Never what? I hope you ain't referring to the cheating part. I think we need to go buy a cheating lie detector test and bring these women on who claim they don't never cheat.
Right, we're gonna turn into Murray on you.
Right. And have them take that test, man. Because 80% of women always saying they don't cheat, but 98 too much.
So if we go get the lie detector test, how many of y'all gonna participate? Show of hands. Yeah, let us know. We'll go get it.
How many of y'all gonna pass the test? Is the question.
We don't even care who passes it. We want to see who take it.
Right. Yep.
Right. We want to see who take it.
Yep.
Straight up.
Who gonna have balls enough to take it?
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Cause y'all all be telling the truth, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I am. It's not 20 out of 20, maybe 18 out of 20. That's still a whole lot. Miss Williams, that's still a whole lot for all women to always be talking about they don't cheat. 18 out of 20 is still a whole lot. Even if you is in that 2% range, let's take it. Let's take it. I will take it. Okay, don't talk up on nothing now.
For real, for
Do
real.
not talk up on
You
nothing.
be our first motherfucking contestant.
Tell her and pass. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Of course, everybody gonna say that out the gate until that test sitting right in front of them and them little strap things on their chest.
On what though? They gonna be nervous as a motherfucker. All the little line sweat gonna come up out on them.
And now, don't forget, cheating is considered texting, flirting. What else women say for us? Because it only count when we doing it.
Hey, texting, calling motherfucker, asking them how your day is, and yeah, all that shit.
Yep. So keep that in mind, women. But I kind of notice all those things only count when a man is doing it. Because when a woman is doing it, it's not considered cheating no more. Quote unquote.
Exactly. They a hey handsome motherfucker to death and swear they ain't did nothing.
Yep. As soon as a man do it, oh, get your friendly ass on, you cheating, all kind of names. But a woman do it, oh, well, you know I ain't mean it that way.
Oh, it's hell to pay the piper. I catch a motherfucker talking about, hey, handsome.
Myra, you taking the test? You taking the test, Myra? We finna go buy that test. And we gonna see how many women gonna take that test. What she say?
She said she cheated.
Okay, I didn't pay. See, yeah, I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Now it comes out. Yeah,
Right.
I know.
They be trying to act innocent. They know they be crossing the line.
Man, listen.
They know for sure they be crossing the line.
Female quick to say we cheating if we texting, flirting, any of the above until they get to doing it. Or until the man finally catch their ass doing it 10 years later.
20.
Yeah. 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 Sound about right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know some women who play innocent so cold. I'm talking they damn near could write a book. They play that shit so cold.
Cold with it,
And
bro.
the whole time, listen here.
Party pack.
Oh, we.
Motherfucker, party pack.
Oh, we.
She done got Jay the two-way.
Oh, we. Husband go out the front door. Shit, side nigga coming in through the back door.
Both side niggas coming in through the back door. High-fiving each other. They high-fiving each other, man. What it do, fam? Oh, I'm finna go over there now. On what? Bitch, cook some chicken.
Hey, the same way they got that diamond tester, if they had a cheating tester like that, it probably wouldn't be no relationships right now. I don't think it'll be no relationships going on right now, married or unmarried, especially married. I don't think it'll be none.
Probably not.
What you think?
Probably not.
I'm talking about literally, I don't think it'll be none.
It'll be some because some niggas do tell the truth. Like, hey, beforehand, it already be said. So, asking questions in the midst and afterwards, it ain't no purpose to even ask questions after a motherfucker done told you what they capable of. You know what I'm saying? Just know that it did or it didn't happen. Have that shit in your diary.
She said yes it would. Yeah, alright. Myra, you was not taking that test. Alright, y'all keep on talking. Y'all keep on talking.
Now when we go get this test,
we finna go find this test and we gonna see who gonna pull up to take this test. I know y'all ain't gonna pass already. I just want to see who gonna actually pull up and take the test. Miss Williams, we already know you didn't already failed the test, so you didn't already failed. Oh yeah, and them emails play a part too with y'all slick ass. We ain't forgot about them emails.
I don't know what this dude keep growling for. Let me get this dude together.
She gonna say go get it. Okay, Myra, we're gonna go get that test. We're gonna see if y'all gonna pull up to take that test. So all of y'all can honestly say y'all ain't cheating far as no texting, no fucking off, no flirting, no emailing. All of that is considered cheating. Let y'all tell it. Let the women tell it, I should say. So now ain't none of y'all doing none of the above. Now, if ain't none of y'all doing none of the above, okay. I think y'all will be able to pass the test. But 99% of y'all doing all of the above. Yep, texting and flirting, I failed. Yeah, yeah. See, I'm glad you admit that. The average person is doing at least that, male and female. What if people inbox you and you don't reply? No, if you don't reply, no, you ain't doing nothing then. If somebody inbox you and you don't reply, no, but if you reply, you know, that mean you're giving that man or that woman a time of day. So yes, that's going to be considered cheating because if your spouse take your phone and end up going through your phone and see that you didn't reply to an inbox, he or she is going to consider that cheating right away. And the test that I'm talking about is the cheating test, has it? We trying to see women always talking about how they don't cheat and how faithful they be. So we telling them if we go and get a lie detector test, how many of them actually pull up and take the test? I know ain't none of them gonna pass it. I just want to see who gonna actually pull up and take the test. Because if texting and flirting is considered cheating, 99% of people ain't passing that test. Especially these so faithful women. What you say about that, Hezzy? 'Cause I think if y'all spouse took y'all phone right now while y'all went to the bathroom, all y'all should have probably be packed up at the door right now. Especially if it's a man going through the woman phone, he just got to go up under auntie and grandma though, because females be putting their little text message under auntie Maybelline and grandma Jones.
They got so many apps and all kind of little secret shit going on nowadays
that's why women leave their phone out so openly like that, because they know it's so many different apps.
Yeah, and they be on it. Yeah. Like I be watching shit, I be like, yeah, I ain't fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you go on my shit, I'm caught. It's gonna be all kind of shit in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like if it gets to that point, if you feel like you gotta go through the phone, what's the point of me being around? Because apparently you don't trust me. If you feel like I gotta go through this phone, let me go through his phone or let me go through her phone to see what they hiding, that means you don't trust me.
Yeah, I ain't hiding. I already told you what it was coming in the gate, so I ain't really hiding shit. Anything you looking for in my phone, you in my business. For real.
So I feel like once you go through my phone, I hope your motherfucking heart busts because I pay this bill and you ain't have no reason going through this phone unconsented. Matter of fact, I think it's a law against that right now. I think they just passed the law.
Yeah,
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
they don't care.
I think they just passed the law about spouses going through their spouse phone unconsented. So you go through my phone, I'm calling a lawyer.
Where y'all at, my YouTube family? Come on in, support, support, support. I know it's been a minute, but I need y'all to slide on in, man, and get an earful of these conversations. Very informative. We have a raffle going on. This is for my Facebook family as well. And the raffle consists of a virtual reality game. Ages from 8 years of age on up. Um, y'all come and support y'all people, man. I know y'all got somebody to give it to. It comes with some type of like handlebars or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? This might be a nice little smooth game, man. For somebody you know. I'm quite sure they'll enjoy it. Excuse me, G.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite sure they'll enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all indulge. And it only take 5 stars to enter the raffle. Come on, y'all. Drop them 5 stars. Get this thing off our hands, man, and put a smile on somebody's face.
So they got to the next one.
Um, what's today's date?
So that's Sunday,
The what? The 24th.
24th. Want to give them to Wednesday, right before Thanksgiving, or on Thanksgiving.
Hey, y'all got until I'm gonna say the day after Thanksgiving
Black Friday.
to win this prize, man. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna come up with the winner? We'll let y'all know that in advance as well. You know what I'm saying? But it will be in a couple days. We'll let y'all know how we gonna come up with the winner.
Maybe they just want to see because niggas will tell the truth, but not the whole truth.
What they want to see though? What is it that they want to see?
As he said, laughing my ass off, was raised with women being an only boy. I got a lot of game from women. They actions tell it all. They will never tell on themselves, but they actions want to tell you something ain't right if you that type. Ain't right if you that type. Know that know his chicks. I'm just saying. Hezzy, big facts. Big facts. A woman definitely ain't never telling on herself ever. I ain't seen nor met no woman who gonna tell on herself. That woman gonna take that to the grave.
Man,
You can you can damn near catch a woman red handed
a lot to her tongue
in the
fall off.
in the bed in the bed with a nigga red handed, and she something to say. I only did it because remember when you did that last year with such and such.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or she'd make up a whole nother lie. Oh, I was giving him a massage.
We'll say it just happened.
All right.
How in the fuck your clothes just come on? How you just end up at his spot? It just happened.
Yeah, woman gonna take that shit to the grave. See now, a man gonna say fuck it once we call.
It just happened. No, that nigga smooth talked you up out your panties.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what really happened.
Once a man get caught, it's over with. We already know we caught. It ain't even no point to keep on lying.
Nigga be like, yeah, man, yeah, shit,
I
fuck.
fucked up. Shit.
Now, what? Now what?
Right.
Fuck. Stop asking me a goddamn question.
A man just can't get caught in the wintertime. That's the only thing I tell a man. Just don't get caught in the wintertime.
You better have his own shit going
You definitely better have your own shit. There's some suspected question that was asked, and they danced around it, so they go on the phone to see for themselves to see if he honestly told the truth and the whole truth. That's what they trying to see. Okay. I can almost go for that. Right there.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But you still not believing his word though. So his word basically don't mean shit to you, basically. Because if his word meant something to you, you wouldn't have to go see if he's telling the whole truth. Or is you just super goddamn curious?
A lot of times, motherfuckers just be insecure and just be wanting to fuck shit up that they ain't used to. No bullshit.
Well, I think they do it just because they know what they doing. They know they fucking off like crazy.
Yep.
So now they gotta make sure he ain't doing exactly what they doing.
Yep, definitely be on garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I can recall a situation where I wasn't on shit at all, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker went in my phone and seen the old text. The shit was old. And that person had no business in my phone. You know,
That's the bottom line.
you know what I'm saying? You had no business in my phone. So, what you want? We never had any problems. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker reply was like, I just knew it was too good to be true. What? You responding off of old text, first of all. You know what I'm saying? And you say it was too good to be true. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you already was in your head like, damn, this nigga got to be doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's when I think they be doing something though.
I mean, even after I dismissed her, you know what I'm saying? I dismissed the situation like, yeah, I'm cool. I after that I found out that, you know what I'm saying, she was doing whatever the case may be. And then when I presented it to her, she was like, well, you ain't gotta worry about it now anyway. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. In my head, I'm like, you punk, weak ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you think that shit was gonna fly with a P? Fuck out of here. Oh, well, you ain't gotta worry about that now. Man, gone some motherfucking weird.
Hezzy, I know, right? They definitely gonna always make it your fault. And that's crazy. How you cheat and it's my fault? How can it be my fault because you cheated and got caught? Women be killing me with that. Oh, it's your fault I cheated, huh? How does that even sound? My fault you cheated. It's my fault you pulled your pants down, huh?
And what's crazy is most of the time a nigga dip off with another female, he not gonna say it's because of the broad he got at the crib. It just be recreation nine times out of 10 for a man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be, because of whatever going on in the household, but a lot of time, most of the time, it's just recreation for a man. Niggas be on a different type of time. You know what I'm saying?
See, some niggas is just pussy hounds. Some niggas just chase any pussy with a pussy. But now, It's a lot of females in this era, damn near the exact same way now though. They chase any nigga who tell them they pretty. They skin and grinning in any nigga face who show them any type of attention. Any type.
What the fuck?
What you read?
Shatika say depends on how he used to moving, cause most niggas lie for years, then change up and start telling the truth. If you used to him lying when he do start telling the truth, no, you don't believe his word all the time.
He probably realized late in a relationship what he had though. And sometimes that's what us men tend to do. Sometimes we don't realize what we got out the gate until, after we tend to grow up mentally, mature mentally, then we end up realizing like, damn, I really got hurt on my hands. So let me get myself together.
Or sometimes I can say this because it just dawned on me, and I don't know how it just came to me, but it did. Sometimes a person can be a certain way with a person. Basically, what you just got done saying, and realize that way wasn't working, so they approach it a little differently. But it's kind of the same thing, but it looked different to the other person because they needed to come in that on that level. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you can dress up the same approach in a different rapping, and it can be perceived a little bit better from that other person because they need it wrapped up different. You know what I'm saying? It be the same shit. It's just a different rapping. Because you can explain something to somebody, they may not understand the way you explaining it to them, but if you explain it to them in a different manner,
right,
then they get it. But you talking about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sometimes you just gotta break shit down. Things gotta be you gotta be packaged a little different. It be the same shit. Motherfuckers just they brain expansion don't comprehend it.
Myra, you right. It is some down women out here. Some some women who down for the cause. But they cheating still. They down for the cause, but they still cheating. They still cheating. But that's just my opinion. A lot of people might think different. I damn near think next to it. I don't think nobody can be faithful. This is my opinion. I don't think nobody can be faithful. Man or woman. I damn near don't even know. I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to expose some of the homies. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm gonna say, yeah.
Damn.
I don't think too many people can be faithful. I don't give a fuck how much money a person got. I don't think how good you treat a person. I don't think what you do for a person. I just think all that shit go out the window. In this era right here.
At what point though? At what point do it go out the window?
Shit, at all points. Shit. I don't think people getting in relationships no more for the things they used to get in relationships for. So that's why you got everybody going through phones now. Everybody look at social media, asking you why is you hearting her or him pose. Like everything is just set up so weird and crazy now because everybody fucking off. Everybody fucking off. Because I feel like if you wasn't fucking off, why am I hearting this person's picture when this person is my Facebook friend? What the hell is the point of being Facebook friends if I can't heart and like my Facebook friend shit? What is the purpose? I to this day I do not understand that. How is you telling me don't heart her picture and she my Facebook friend? But then you can go and heart or like the man's whatever But then it's an issue when I ask you, why are you hardened or liking his shit? Not true. They can be faithful. It's some out here. You just not around it. I used to go for that there.
Where they at then?
Please point me in a direction. I used to go for when people used to say that, but listen,
Where they at?
I'm definitely still trying to find. I'm talking about from the old to the young. Because now remember again, Miss Williams is no texting no other person, no flirting with no other person. Remember all of the criteria that come with cheating. So now, once again, you tell me
But
who you know that's faithful.
but you know what? That also kind of go with the people in that relationship. Because, you know, to some people, texting and all of those shit may not be cheating. I guess depending on what the conversation is.
I don't consider that cheating. But if you talk to a lot of women, when they catch a man doing it, he's automatically cheating.
Me personally, if I have a woman, yeah, you shouldn't be texting no other nigga. For what? I got the conversation you need to hear. Yeah, fuck all that shit. You don't need no man friend.
You're right. That's just like hardening. I know I remember I said it's something. I didn't say. No, you see what she said.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I like that. You're right. I like that. I like that. Hell no. You're right. I'm still trying to find out though where they at. I'm talking about again from the old to the young. And the married ones, Jesus, what was the purpose of putting them damn rings on? Like, what was the purpose? 'Cause it seemed like to me, like, as soon as they put them damn rings on, they want to see if they still got it all of a sudden.
We still trying to find out where they at since you know where
Hell yeah.
since you know where they at. A point of peace somewhere. A point of peace somewhere. Shit.
They got to be in that one country that you go to jail if you cheat. She must be talking about that.
Or get beat. Or
Yeah, or something like that.
They stone you to death.
They got to be in that country over there.
And even still, do you know some of the women still do the goofy? Like, girl, don't you know they gonna throw them them rocks at you if you go if they talk about you, if that shit get out that you thinking about doing around the corner with old boy, do you know that they gonna stone you, famo? They ain't gonna just talk about you. They gonna beat you up, fam, to death. It's gonna be painful. Some women still do it.
That must be a motherfucker.
That's wild, boy.
That must be a motherfucker.
That's wild. Burn their tongue with hot coals and stuff.
Hey, but yeah though, what is the thing though with the liking and hearting, y'all? Like on some serious shit. Like, if we Facebook friends, why can't I like and heart anybody who I have as my Facebook friend? What is the real deal with that? Because I noticed this year alone, that's like a real big thing for men and women.
Man, that always been big, bro.
But why? If we Facebook friends.
Yeah, if you got a Facebook friend and if you got a woman, I can't really speak for the niggas because I don't hear about it, but women be on niggas when they get to liking them pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? I would say, I guess it depends on what type of nigga you is and the lifestyle that you live. You know what I'm saying? that somewhat damn near get a pass.
What you mean?
As far as like, a lot of chicks be on that bullshit because they got their own insecurities based off of what they experienced or are doing.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, sometimes it's genuine, but That's later on you find out.
But I'm just trying to figure out though, like, then I might as well not have no Facebook friends then, and you might as well not have none either. And if that's the case, we both might as well just close these accounts down.
And some relationships do that.
Because if both of us is feeling some kind of way about liking or hearting a picture or a quote every time this person posts something, if that's an issue, I don't think neither one of us need a Facebook page.
I would agree. I would say this: if neither one of these platforms are to generate business or anything in that nature, and it's causing problems in your relationship, I would suggest, yeah, y'all agree to come up out of that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't handle both of y'all being exploited. You know what I'm saying, to the public and getting that type of attention. Then yeah, cancel it, because y'all not what y'all benefiting from it, other than a certain type of popularity. If you ain't making no money, what's the purpose?
So most people be on on the internet all day, every day, out of boredom, right? You bored, so you just flip on your phone, jump right on the internet.
Most of them, yeah, yeah. Most of them, I think so. If you ain't building a brand and you just on here bull crapping around daily and it's causing problems in your relationship, yeah, both of y'all need to just go ahead and erase the account.
But if you see me liking men and women posts and pictures, why would it be an issue of one particular female post that I like and heart on a regular? If all of these people is my friends and you see me hearting the men and the women, not just the women, you get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Like, I don't see what the issue would be.
Like I say, depending on the person and what their agenda is. Like if you just a motherfucker just on here and that's what you doing, what's your agenda? You know what I'm saying? What attention is you trying to attract and what for? You get what I'm saying? If you ain't trying to be supportive to nothing on a positive note and get some money flowing, then you just on here bullshitting around, exploiting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas ain't gonna want they woman exploited to whatever degree. You get what I mean?
Oh, listen to what this nigga Hazzy just said, dog. So Hazzy, you crazy as hell. This nigga say, that's why I gotta keep one in the chamber, cause when you do catch a motherfucker, your heart drop to the bottom of your balls. Soon as I hear I did it, fucking old girl 2 years ago, that's when I hit them with your friend, sis, cousin, auntie coochie was better, anyways. And they swallow. We both gonna be having that roller coaster ride feeling in our gut.
Damn.
So it's crazy as hell, man. You crazy.
That's a rough one.
Hey, I feel you though. I mean, hey, they definitely gonna hit you with that dope if you catch their ass red-handed. They is not omitting to shit, nothing. What they say? Ran off on a drug twice. No, that's bogus. Which one you're referring to, Miss Rissa? Which topic conversation you referring to, Miss Rissa? Again, man, y'all hit those like, subscribe buttons, send those stars.
Again, it takes 5 stars to enter the raffle. The item that will be given away It's a virtual reality game starting from the age 8 on up. Y'all go ahead and come participate for this old game. Y'all got somebody to give it to. Have a good heart. Have a good heart. I'm quite sure somebody will like it.
And just remember, everybody wasn't fortunate to be able to receive gifts this year, or won't be fortunate to receive gifts because the parents is trying too hard just to keep a roof over everybody's head. 2024 been a motherfucker. It was filled with a lot of blessings and lessons.
So pass on them good vibes and blessings. You know what I mean? Share the love, spread the love, support one another. That's how we keep this thing going.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this whole platform is about. Is for us to have the conversations that's needed. Be able to move forward from the conversations. You know what I mean? Come with some type of solutions. So if y'all got a topic, that's crashing y'all brain, and y'all want to talk it out, air it out. Come on through, pull up. Let's talk about it. We all can give an opinion that may end up being a few different type of answers.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all come on through, man. Pull on up. Show up for your people.
We're gonna have that test coming real soon, ladies. So y'all be ready. That test coming real soon.
We got another one for y'all. Um, when bringing up issues in a relationship, whether it's man or woman, uh, don't. Well, what about you? What about when you did this, or when your partner brings something to you? Yeah, take it on, head on. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to flip it and run it back and not recognize the problem, because that happens a lot in situations. You come to somebody and you telling them about a situation, so y'all can come to a solution, and they don't even respond to it. They automatically be like, well, when you did this, or y'all never get to the bottom of it, because y'all keep going back and forth trying to point the finger on who did what.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We all go through it from time to time, or them been through it. Just a little, FYI for all y'all.
Yeah, if that topic of conversation is about you at that particular time, keep that keep the conversation on you. Own up to your responsibilities. Take your accountability, and don't try to switch it off and be like, start trying to put it on the next person on why you did this or why you did that. We ain't talking about the next person right now. We talking about you.
Because it goes like this: if you not recognizing what a person is saying now, again, everybody ain't gonna be 100 about what they saying about you, but for the most part, the person that's in the house with you, if they got something to say and they trying to let you know about you, listen. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because you can't correct yourself if you don't hear what's being said about you. You know what I'm saying? If you can't hear your partner's um, interest in some of the things you may need to change in order for things to continue on civil, then how you gonna be able to change that shit? How you gonna be able to better yourself? You know what I'm saying? We also here to this who I am. This just how I am. Man, a lot of people are certain ways that I'm quite sure that nobody be wanting to see. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta adjust and adapt if that person is that much important to you. You know what I'm saying? If not, then I would assume a person ain't gonna adjust or adapt to shit because they don't cherish or value that person. You only gonna change for something you value. You know what I'm saying? At the point you ain't willing to change, that means you don't consider that person a value to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if you're in a relationship, you definitely got to start acknowledging the other person telling you about yourself and trying to correct you so that you will know the next time how to go about doing something or what you're doing wrong. And that may just make your relationship stronger and better rather
Yeah.
than trying to fight the person word for word or go back and forth, making it oh well you did this and you did that. No, listen to the person because when it's the other person's turn, when it's something the other person did, you gonna tell that person about themselves. So what makes you so better that a person can't tell you about yourself without you getting offended and going word for word about something?
Fam said if we offered some chicken and some hookah.
Yes, yeah, it's crazy. They definitely gonna pull it right up.
Where y'all at, people? It only take 5 stars for y'all to be part of this raffle.
What you clapping for, Miss Williams? You clapping for the accountability?
Y'all pull up for this raffle, man. 5 stars to enter. Get one of your people something, man. It could be like fam say, it could be for somebody you don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Everybody will not be fortunate this Christmas. All the kids won't be fortunate to receive a gift. So it don't necessarily got to be you getting this gift for your child.
What part of what he was saying? Because people been talking. I guess she's.
You got some conversation over there.
No, I paused. They stopped. They probably came up out of there. Where my YouTube family at? Where y'all at? What it do? What it do? Again, I appreciate y'all coming in, checking us out. Stay tuned. We got a lot coming. We got a lot going on. If you visit my Facebook channel, El Paco Loco, we have a lot of footage over there as well. Good conversations that I'm quite sure somebody can learn from. So check into the El Paco Loco page on Facebook. We have a lot of touchy topic conversations. that you can listen in on.
Okay, yeah, the accountability. Yep. Yeah, I think more people need to start taking that accountability. Um, like I say, instead of trying to fight off what a person is trying to tell you about yourself, because if that person really loves you, that person is going to correct you and tell you what you did wrong or is doing wrong. And like I say, if you know what that person is telling you is the truth, it shouldn't even be you trying to fight that person word for word. It should be you telling that person, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna work on this or I'm gonna work on that. And that might just make your relationship better and stronger. But I think we as people we gotta take that pride out of the situation and start taking more accountability, period. Men and women.
Makes sense to me. That's just another form of getting understanding on situations, man.
Hmm. I think that goes back to just making that communication number one in a relationship. That communication and understanding got to be number one. That's gonna go a long way, and that's gonna damn near cover anything you can think of in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And being able to understand the conversation. You
Hmm.
know, a lot of times people go back and forth talking and one or the other may not be getting it. You know what I'm saying? So understanding is key too. Like it's got to be some understanding on the conversation, or else there won't be no growth in it.
Yeah. Yep, you're right, Ms. Williams. That it definitely got to go both ways. Definitely has to go both ways. Both parties have to be able to accept that accountability and accept when they mate, you know, is telling them these things because 9 times out of 10, your mate not just telling you this just to be telling it to you. You must have made them feel some kind of way at at some point in time. But I think by you fighting them word for word, that only makes your relationship like go down the hill because it makes that other person feel like, damn, I don't got no say so, or anytime I say anything about anything, it's always a problem, and a person gonna only put up with that for so long. That's true. Understanding is important. Yeah, understanding is shit everything.
Yeah.
And if you feel like it's not everything, shit,
Then you the problem.
right? Gotta be,
Shoot.
gotta be the problem.
I ain't turning off my notifications on here. All kind of stuff popping
So, what you think sums our topic up for today?
up. Trying to get some understanding on the thought process and opinions of others when it comes to handling the situation when one spouse or the other child or family member need a place to stay
Mm.
and they already agreed on some type of terms. Uh, Trying to grow together as people, we have to be able to take word from one another, not just one. Yeah, we get where you're going with that. We got to be able to take each other's word. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, just being able to get some understanding on that because I know that that's a issue for some people. A lot of times everybody don't have. A lot of times people need a place to go, and you may be that somebody that get called on. You know what I mean? And you and your spouse may have to have that discussion, whether if it's a good idea or not. One or the other may be with yes, and the other may be with no. Now y'all got something to work out. Um, so that's part of just coming to a fair ground on a topic as such. We had a couple different opinions that was solid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if those who are following and paying attention, you can go back into the comments and listen in on the topic and read the comments and see what was said. Um, yeah, and again, when bringing an issue to your spouse or whoever it may be, you know what I mean. It ain't even got to be a spouse. It can be a friend. You know what I'm saying? Um, when something is brought to you, don't well. I remember when you did it, or
Mm-hmm.
things of that nature. Except that person coming to you and bringing forth what they consider to be an issue in your relationship. Talk it out, and then if you be like, well, you motherfucker, your ass woo woo too. That could be at the end of whenever y'all discuss, and then you can throw it in. Boom. Hey, I remember your ass woo woo too.
Mm-hmm.
So be mindful. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like, don't discredit that person, cause then you ain't acknowledging what's going on.
Mm-hmm. You're not acknowledging your wrongdoing and your fault
You know what I
because
mean?
right now it's on you.
You ain't giving yourself a chance to grow in a
Mm-hmm.
better perspective of others. Because it ain't always about just how we see ourselves. It's about the perception that we put out as well.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all pay attention to that. This been a real one. It's been decent. We had even though it wasn't that many people that we normally get. It's been a good conversation. I appreciate y'all. We thank y'all for the ones that continue to support and indulge. We encourage y'all to continue on, and as we say, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend, and so forth. We have the raffle going on. We're gonna give y'all a little bit more information within the next couple days about the raffle. We kind of just jumped into it today because we in a giving spirit. But yes, again, the raffle consists of this here. I don't know if I hope it ain't too much of a glare. Um, this what it consists of. Ages from 8 on up. You know what I mean? If y'all don't want it, I play with it myself, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Mm-hmm.
always got something to do, but I can entertain myself with this and see what it's like. If it don't none one of y'all want it,
Mm-hmm.
I get bored sometime. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come get this, man. Join the raffle. It takes 5 stars to enter. We appreciate the support and the effort.
And Ms. Williams, again, we appreciate the stars you sent. You are already entered into the raffle.
Yep. Thank you. We appreciate you. We have our first entry, Miss Williams.
We appreciate your input that everybody put in today. Appreciate y'all coming, tuning in, talking a little ish with us, getting some informative information, giving some feedback. And y'all just stay tuned in. Stay tuned in for the next one, which will be sometime real soon. Hit them like buttons, support, hearts, stars. And we'll see y'all on the next run.
And subscribe so y'all can keep up when we active. And we won't have to reach out to every single last person every time we get active, man. Y'all already know y'all be up to part with the time. Again, like fam say, we appreciate y'all. Y'all stay smooth, take it easy out there, and be safe.
Peace.